70-year-olds die. They don't care if 80-year-olds die, because at the end of the day, it suits their narrative. And their narrative all along has been, Yahya Sinwar said it himself, the more civilians that die in this war, the better it is on the international stage for Hamas. They will gain more support through civilian death. So continue firing rockets from buildings that are occupied by civilians. Continue firing rockets from inside hospitals. Continue firing RPGs from UNRWA schools and education centres in the Gaza Strip, because that's how we're going to get more civilian deaths, and they don't care. Those are the facts. And the sad reality is that so many of these spaces on X, Twitter, and in Clubhouse do nothing but falsify truths. They spread manipulation and lies, which again has completely served Hamas's purpose of this war, which started prior to October 6th and October 7th. And, the more that people think about this is true. The war did start before this. And the reason it started before this is because all these organizations throughout the world that are in alignment with Hamas, through organizations in America like CARE, they knew what was coming. They knew what was going to happen, and they were all ready for it. How could it be that these signs and these demonstrations, literally hours after October 7th happened, hours, and I'm talking an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, these people were out in the streets and with these signs prepared? How? Anyway.
If everybody can just invite people to the room so we get the real party started. That was just a little taster test. Hamas admits 72% of deaths are combat-aged men. This goes against their whole narrative and all these people that are holding these Jew hate rooms that 80% of the people that have died are children. Just bullshit. It's a lie. It's to get Jews riled up, to get Jews yelling and screaming, because that's what's going to keep their room going. It's like the gas tank that they're running off of is fueled by Jews. If you don't have Jews in there, they got no gas, they got no steam left. They just talk. Could you imagine what these idiots talk about when they're by themselves? They start changing their voices, pretending they're gay, pretending, and not that I have anything against gay people, but they got nothing constructive to talk about. A Jew comes in, they're all like, oh, hold up. Let me ask you a question. Then you answer it, they're like, wait. And then you ask them a question. I'm not playing your game. And you can ask a direct question. It's a yes or no. And they won't answer it. There's always a but. Yeah, but let me explain my answer. But. Could you imagine in fucking school or university, you're to give an answer and you're like, yeah, but before I give you the yes or no, I gotta give a thesis on fucking 20 minutes on why, but I won't ever answer yes or no. It's the height of brains these people have. It's an echo chamber. It's just a diluted, polluted, like, cesspool of hate. It's not diluted. It's actually concentrated with hate. These rooms that it's so concentrated that they can't see the truth. It's beyond seeing the fucking truth at this point. Doesn't matter what you show them. It doesn't matter what you present to them. It doesn't matter if you brought in a fucking live GoPro camera into Gaza, how they say it, into Gaza, with a pride shirt on, and you're being thrown off a building, they would say it had something to do with something else. It doesn't matter what evidence you bring them. It will never, ever change their thinking or the way they look at it. Jews are always the problem. My new thing is, I'm not a Zionist, I'm a Jew, and Israel is my homeland. So what are you telling me?
That's the sound of the police. They kicked me. They kicked me. Welcome, Ilham.
Who kicked you?
BB kicked me.
Bibi who? Bibi Netanyahu?
It's okay. If they kick you from one, you just go to the next.
Well,
I open the room, hate the Jewish people. They don't care about Palestinians. They don't know where it's fighting.
Sammy, we don't care. Okay, meet the mic.
Hey, thanks for being a little mean.
Oh, shit happens. It's America.
I goes.
Is it Melissa or Mawisha? Mawisha? What are you, a fake Jew or a real Jew? You wish you a Jew or are you Jew? Which one? Yeah, stop it.
I'm unable to follow anything.
I am Zionist.
You were taking
I am Zionist, bro. Zionist. Who are you?
You got you some backup.
I smack Zionists upside their beanies. Did you ever talk to the Palestinian? Did you ever talk with Arab? Did you ever talk to the Muslim Arab?
I'm unaware of such a thing as a fake Jew, but that's a good point. Is there a fake Arab? I mean, what is a fake Jew? It doesn't even make sense.
Well, they said there was a fake Arab as well, so.
Well, there's a reason why they're
Anyway,
called Jewish, not Jew. Yeah, Jewish is the
He was from Israel.
The noun is Jew, the adjective Jewish. The noun is Spain, the adjective is Spanish. The noun is France, the adjective is French. The noun is England. The noun is England.
Where's
the adjective
Jew?
The noun is England. The adjective is
Where's
English.
Jewopolis at, bro? Because that's not your land where y'all at.
Okay.
And it's not called Jew either.
The name of the land is Israel. The name of the people is the Jews from Judea. The name of the area is
ceremony. Eleanor.
it's Judea, Jews, Jewish.
No,
That's
I
English.
see you're avoiding that question. Why are you avoiding that?
Which question?
The red heifer ceremony. So
Okay, now you want to move on to the red heifer?
Afterward.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah, that's what the conversation is, though.
Okay,
That's what we
Moshiach
got going on.
comes after the red heifer. What's the next question?
No, that's the question.
Messiah.
That's where it's going.
Mashiach, no!
After the red heifer.
We don't have to wait. Mashiach, no!
Y'all are call all the
Yeah,
crazy
so
Israelis.
retarded. That's what he did. So who is your Messiah?
Jihad in this motherfucker.
Normal. Who is your Messiah?
Eric, come back. Well, they haven't come
okay.
yet.
All right, so relax. Everybody relax for a little bit. I got like 3 texts saying that my room is being derailed and why am I letting people get my room banned? So I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but I'm back now. I was busy. So everybody get themselves together, okay? I got 3 texts. So I don't know what it was. They just, sending me shit. I don't know what it is. But whatever it's going on, I'm here. So
When in charge, take charge. Mashiach, now!
All right, everybody relax. Just relax.
Well, let's be honest though. He does what he does, but he's a monster killer. He can kill anybody. You know what I'm saying? If need be, I'd say just how it ended. With his own son killing him. Spoiler alert. But still, they could have did something better. I mean, him killing the police officer. That was.
But Yabia, you're like the new honey badger. You always talking in this room now. You a number 1 speaker in the clown house.
Yeah,
Man, block him. Yo, did you hear the crash out? God damn. You heard the crash out? Did you guys?
You're trying something, but I'm sorry, bro. Your balls have fallen down. You gotta probably clean them and wash them. Better go see a plastic surgeon. I'm sorry, bro. You're like
Sugar belly.
I didn't realize the abuse for her was that bad. I wouldn't have went, that deep. I didn't know he was abusing her that bad. That was something else, bro.
This is unbecoming of you, Bart. This is unbecoming of you. Like, you're actually not doing yourself any.
No, I mean, listen. You know how you Muslim guys roll, so I you know how abusive you guys are. And this poor girl is going through this shit, and you guys are making fun of her about it. You're not being
Who was
Christian.
being abused?
This poor girl, Melissa.
Okay,
Melissa
bro.
is not getting abused. Stop it.
Yo, did you hear? Hear that crap?
Oh my god. I like that pause.
I'm fucking warning
Oh my
you.
god. No.
Stop fucking with her.
Cry for help.
Hi,
Stop
Jimmy.
That was a cry
I
for
love
help.
you. I miss you. I'm so glad I passed by my phone right now.
That's a cry for help, yo.
Come
I'm
on,
here for her.
Tally.
You guys are making fun of her. I'm
Yeah,
okay.
I
I
got
just fucking
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. She-Wolf.
Speak of the devil, look at Jimmy.
What's up, Tally? I was singing.
welcome back, Jimmy.
Yo, she was the one who told me she doesn't want to leave me alone.
Jimmy?
I hope you learned your lesson, Jimmy.
I told her I would leave her alone. She didn't want to leave me alone. So stop with it. I'm not trying to.
She hasn't even fucking spoken to you.
You pissed
There's
off,
been
huh?
like
What's going on?
Don't never
so many
tell me.
conversations where I was.
Because I want to find someone to do it to you.
I have missed your presence.
Hey,
I'm so happy.
Hey, I always knew that.
That's wild, man. That's wild.
You sound like he got a roll
You heard
up
what he
there.
said?
He said, hey man, suck my dick. What kind of gay shit that is, bro? You don't know
Yo,
what
you
start
said it up.
start
Hey, you
open
said-
up
hey,
a
you
real
said-
varsity.
Where
And you said you were going to find somebody to do it.
Like
Do it, man. That's wild.
this nigga said, I'll find somebody. Like, god damn, that's a threat.
Bro, you open up the invitation?
He said it's a promise.
This nigga threatened me just now, dog.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah.
The guy in your PTR, is he also an art chief?
No, this a house Negro.
This is,
They're going to lose their homes. They're not going to be able to maintain, the homes that they got. For the person who has like 50, 100,000 in his pocket, those people will profit. So, rich people are going to get richer. Poor people are going to get more poor. So he's right and he's wrong.
Yeah, they're widening that.
I
gap.
appreciate
That's
that
what
answer.
they
Yeah,
want.
I appreciate that answer.
Yeah, they gotta grow that gap. They need enough space between the rich and the poor. And honestly, they need more to be on their side, being rich. But then money brings power.
Hey, mate, you there? Probably in jail.
Well, Mike.
See, I like to argue and banter. That's why it's so quiet now.
Hello, super moderators. I would like to address the title of your room.
Oh, go ahead, comedian. I think that was, go ahead, comedian.
Yeah, America voted for Trump, and guess what? We dodged a bullet, because Kamala Harris and pedo Tim Walz would have brought us into the lowest pit of hell this country had ever been in. Thank God we have Donald Trump and his wizard warlord, Elon Musk, to fight back against the fraud, the waste, the abuse, the scams. Stacey Abrams, $2 billion for her nonprofit. Holy shit, somebody call the sheriff and arrest that criminal bitch. She fucking scamming. She ruining the taxpayers. We $40 trillion in debt. $40 trillion. Say it with me now. $40 trillion. That's a 20-year generational gap. It's gonna take forever to pay it back. So fuck it. Let's just file bankruptcy and go to war with China. I am complete. Fuck it.
Yo, you know, it's one thing we gotta stop doing. Cause I don't fuck with the people on the left, the Democrats at all. But it's one thing I'm starting to notice when it comes to black Democrats, and you know, you have every right to criticize them, but I've always noticed the extra vitriol towards them, calling them bitches, calling them, you know, this and that. When the white Democrats do just as much egregious shit, you just call them out a name. You're gonna say Nancy Pelosi, not call her.
That's not true, dog. You're giving me your opinion. I use cracker all the time.
I'm not talking about you personally, but I do notice that, like, when it comes to these black politicians, people use they just go extra hard on them.
No one is above suspicion.
When you say people, are you meaning black people or?
Both black people and white people.
The point is these lawyers are the devils in society. Multi-billion-dollar law firms fucking the taxpayers over, doing oppositional research, using spies, fake dossiers, and creating scams. No, they're breaking the law. They ain't fixing the law. They breaking the law. They ain't abiding by the law. All they do is break the law. And look what we got now. We got problems, wars, We've been thinking Ukraine and Russia almost fucking World War III. We're still there. It's not stopping.
For the person who has like
I honestly believe that what we have to do is stop spending. And that means recalling all the troops, all the aircraft carriers, tanks, and B-1 bombers, and nuclear weapons, and biological weapons of mass destruction that we have stashed all over the world in advance for World War III. I believe that every American should be issued a pocket constitution and a .38 snub-nosed revolver with plenty of ammunition, and we stop the spending. Let us exercise our rights in our God-given Constitution and Declaration of Independence. God bless America, God bless Donald Trump, and God bless Elon Musk. Doge forever. Doge all the douches. Doge them now. I hope you don't think this is racist, but Stacey Abrams has definitely got to be douged extra hard.
in his pocket, those people will profit. So
I would like to also address the new title of your room, Why Are Black People Racist and Colorist? It's because they're political. There's no other explanation. It's called racial identity politics. It ain't about God. It ain't about the law. It's about power, political power. And what does that mean? Free shit. Because we create money out of thin air. That's the truth of the earth. I know math. And so the point is, if you're going to come on this app and waste the rest of your life talking about racial identity politics and not God, you don't understand politics. You don't even realize that the power of God will get you the political power that you want, not your racial identity politics. You know that's played out. You know that Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, they on their deathbeds. That political movement is over because it's a scam. They enrich themselves. Big multi-hundreds of millions of dollars living in Upper West Side of Manhattan in $1 million condo. Wow. So in closing, my fellow Americans, let us all be joyful and put a smile on our face and make our best effort at making America great again. Let us doge the douches, and let us liberate America from these Democrat traitors and domestic terrorists, liars and fraudsters stealing all the taxpayer dollars, shipping it to Uganda for transgenerational climate change. I am complete. And I hope you all have an excellent day, and God bless, and may God make America prosper and make America great again. In Donald Trump and Elon Musk, I trust. I am complete. Please stop muting me, whoever is muting me, and God bless you too, whoever is muting me. Please subscribe to the channel and help make this comedian grow. Also, if anyone is interested, I have some amazing essential oils for sale at 25.
Peace to the room. Hey, Ladybug. Hey, Carrie. Is it Carrie? Thank you for inviting me to the stage. I didn't really plan on speaking. I like to listen before I speak these days on these clubhouse streets. How you guys doing? What's going on? Not somebody updated the title. I'm crying. Well, I have an answer. Hello. Hey. Hey, Loss. How are you? I have an answer before it changes. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Good. I like the topic. It says, are black people racist and colorist? I feel like black people are the cool. Well, you said, did you say cause, like C-A-U-S-E? Coolest. C-O-O-O. Nice of you. Coolish. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's nice. Nice is cool. I am Mongolian, but I grew up in Russia, but I live in Canada. Oh. So whenever I have a classmates from Jamaica or from Kenya, they're all the coolest people. Okay. Should I answer the title, or are we going to continue the cast?
Yeah, answer the title.
Yeah, okay. Black people are both. We're both. I know that's not an answer nobody wants to hear. Even I don't even like that fucking truth. But the way we color is to ourselves, it's both. If anybody wants to argue the nuances, have at it. I'm not here to talk of nuance. Nuance is for people who don't understand. Okay, or both, and then I'll mute up and shut the fuck up, and people can go at it and debate it or whatever. But that's the truth of the matter.
Of course, I agree with you. It's a bot. Because you know what, I grew up in Russia, and they are discriminated based on my look. Like I look Chinese, but I'm Mongolian, right? So what I wanted to say is that black people inside, they're racist too, and they're colorist, and they're inside being discriminated to each other.
Nobody wants to be honest. Can we change the title? Everyone caps on this app all the fucking time. Agree with what? I was busy chatting in the chat, agreeing with Ross. What were you saying? I wasn't really listening.
Alright, let's get some friends tonight in here.
That title is crazy.
What title?
That title, Are Black People Racist or Colorist?
It is a crazy title, and nobody wants to
Who wants to talk about this?
Nobody wants to get doxxed.
Can you hear me?
Who even changed the title?
I don't know. Who was that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna change it.
We can change it. We can keep it light so nobody gets doxxed. Nobody wants to ruin their life today. Let's change it.
Any ideas?
Sure.
What's the title, guys?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant. Oh, my bad. I thought it was. I love Kiana. My bad.
How did we get here? I'm crying.
I don't know. There was like this commercial break thing going on. Somebody was like called comedian and was going running in the mouth for like, I don't know, 5, 10. I came back. I left them, came back to my phone. They were going on for a while, so I don't know.
Guys, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes, Laws. You ready for the next title? Do you have any ideas of what you would like to hear?
Biases.
A nice title.
Biases. Guys, let's talk about bias.
Sure. Let me mute up and go to the audience. Thank you for having me.
Oh, what was that?
No, what you were going on? Please, go on. I'm scaring people. I will go. Thank you so much for inviting me. I will go. Thank you.
Oh, y'all keep changing the title.
I thought we were talking about our colorist experience.
Guys, I was watching you.
That's what the title said. Are black people colorist, racist, and colorist?
Guys, I was watching O.J. Simpson case, and
I believe so. You know what I'm saying? I in my life, by brown-skinned black women and dark-skinned black women have been called yellow belly. I've been called light bright. You know, I've been told I'm acting light-skinned.
Cutler, you know what? You're not alone.
It's a whole bunch of things that a whole bunch of colorism that I've definitely experienced based off the hue of my skin tone. And I think that it's actually very, 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 very counterproductive to progressing our community forward.
So just a quick question here, Cutler. When they called you a yellow belly, was that because you were being cowardly?
No.
No.
They was trying to. They were making fun of my skin tone.
I've heard a great litany of light skinisms. Okay, a great litany of light skinisms.
They kicked me. They kicked me for
I
that.
believe so.
Oh, that's so funny.
Fuck Anthony Edwards.
Her mama. Listen, I hope the best for the kid, but her mama deserves a freaking rot too. Her mama's trash.
But Finley, women are inferior to us, bro. We're the ones that.
In some regards.
Take it away.
He's right. A woman is inferior in terms of like playing the post position.
I would say I'm not gonna find too many good women. Well, maybe shooting guards. They're good at that. I think some good shooting guards.
No, every aspect of basketball.
No women forwards. There's no women forwards or linebackers.
WNBA is not a great product, bro. If you put the best WNBA team, if you put the best WNBA team against the best high school championship team in the country, they're gonna blow them out.
But the WNBA product is getting there. The ratings are up, the revenue's up. They just
that's because the NBA is so shit that the talent level is so.
Let me finish my point.
No, I'm basing on the fucking NBA. The NBA is the least talented it's ever been.
Yeah, let me
It's the least talented that it's ever been. Of course, someone like Mr. Philly,
like I was saying, give me my badge, fam. Give me a badge. So I can move this
fuck you.
Out the way.
Nigga, you sat up here and cut me the fuck off. It's all good.
I was talking. You cut me off.
Shut the fuck up and go fly a plane, nigga.
You shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Don't box homeless people. So anyway, like I was saying, the WNBA ratings are up. They just got a giant TV deal. Worth a few billions. And they're in a similar place at year 27 that the NBA was at year 27.
So real quick, Mr. Finley, that's Philly.
The WNBA.
You're talking about the WNBA. No, here's a funny thing, right? Louis, you know what's so funny about this cat? He doesn't bring up that the NBA or the WNBA was losing, even when Caitlin Clark, they were losing revenue. And the NBA was complaining about that shit. So if that's the case, and look, you're talking about 27 years in comparison to 27 years in the NBA. No, whenever you go to 20 years and you still are not producing, there's a problem there, bro. Now, as far as the talent level, if you're talking about the actual talent level, it's closer than it's ever been to the NBA. And, it's
I'm not comparing it to the NBA.
Well, I'm just saying, because, that's the equivalent that you... No. Okay, then why would you... Then what's your point?
Bro, if you were listening to
what you were saying...
No, you didn't.
But you went into a whole different direction.
Just like in the last conversation we had, Ray, and why I'm not going to sit here and argue back and forth with you, you have a comprehension problem. You don't listen. Number one, you don't listen. Number two, you don't comprehend. So I'm not going to waste my time.
Okay.
Listen, monkey.
It's like arguing my dog with a treat in my hand. He's not going to get an argument.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Well, yeah, like I said, Mr. Finley.
What's up?
Like I said, they've been losing money, and you cannot fucking.
What were you gonna say?
Can't refute that shit, clown nigga.
Learn to write your name. Learn to write your name in cursive. Then.
Clown nigga. I know you don't know. I know you never took hook on phonics when you was kids. I know you're illiterate. I know you're illiterate. You dig what I'm saying? But I can write cursive all.
I couldn't tell whose voice that was, but I want to throw out there, and then I'll hand it to whoever that was. This to me is an example of the myth of gender.
So subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Hit that subscribe button right now. This is a podcast. I'm gonna leave my office here in a minute. I'm going to leave you with a collection of low IQ dumb people who waste all their time and talk about nothing all day long. I hope you guys enjoy. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA.
Just a simple question.
It's called chillism. It's a brain rot room on Clown House.
How does that work?
Enjoy, everybody.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Be sure to subscribe and buy me a cup of coffee so I can continue bringing you amazing Republican comedy.
You're free to ISO anybody but Ray. That is an unfair mismatch. Ray has no wits.
Mr. Family, you are fucking illiterate and you're retarded. Don't ever mention my name.
Yo, Louis.
Okay, so if it's like a one-on-one, if you're in queue or something,
I'm sorry,
and you want to sort of do a deep dive into whatever the person asserted, that's just like, hey, can I get an ISO with this person on that point? If it's like, oh, I'm trying to schedule a crash out, it's always going to be secondary to a conversation that's happening.
No, the reason why I asked was because similar to like what just happened with Melissa and Barb, it kind of just happened and it was elongated. If I wanted to get it in with someone like that.
You said it was elongated?
No.
She wants to get it in.
His mind is going.
She wants to get it in with someone that's elongated. That's what she said. I just heard. I'm just messing.
But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, yeah, I want to be able to get the floor and do that if.
I think we're still doing mutual consent, right, Nathan? And silence.
That is true.
So did Barb consent to being jumped?
Yeah.
You weren't here.
Yo, Louis, what's the? Sorry, go ahead. What's the Philly national anthem?
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
The block is hot by the.
No, I think that's Louisiana.
I don't know.
Now it's loaded.
Guelph is probably right.
You know,
now it's loaded with.
what's the New York? What's the New York national anthem?
So, cause like, so for example,
New York.
Can I do comparative analysis in my concrete voice, right? So yesterday, right? I don't know if necessarily Jimmy consented to me wanting to ISO with him, right? Because I mean, Nathan put on his cape and, did what Nathan does often. Right?
LA national anthem is "This Is How We Do It," Montel Jordan. Sorry.
Oh no!
But then Melissa was able to, spend about an hour and a half,
Except the gangbangers didn't forget about the drive. This is how we do it.
I thought it was loaded with some too short.
I'm sorry, Guava. They wasn't supposed to keep it going. I just wanted to say LA's national anthem, and they had to keep it going.
You don't believe that, do you? She-Wolf?
Blow the whistle.
But She-Wolf, the gangbangers didn't forget about the drive-by, though. That's the whole problem.
You don't know shit about gangbanging, bitch.
Oh, you know what? Summertime. Wouldn't that be the Philly national anthem? Summertime. That would be the Philly. Yes, that is a good one.
It's not. No, it's not.
And I feel alright.
To me,
what about
Y'all heard Guava trying to make a point, and then you got Guava in the conversation like, no, that ain't the Philly national.
And you're stepping on me.
Bullshit.
Don, your mic sucks, and your timing sucks, so it's hard to hear you.
Guava.
Don, you gotta test that. Talk.
I don't think she has to land, and then we'll I'm just gonna hit this. Okay, so you go on.
That's
and
the
then
Bay Area national anthem.
Okay,
The New York national anthem.
Because of, I guess, my past in chillism and all of that, and my relationship with some of the moderators, I think my social currency has diminished in this room, which is why when I bring things up, it kind of gets overlooked. So it's okay.
Yeah, that's what happened when you leave. You can't come back at the door after you say, "I'm never coming back here no more," and then come back like, "I was just playing."
I never
So Guava. Thank you. They were allowed to have this hour and a half crash out.
Come on, man. We're doing a better topic. Come on. This is dumb.
Shut your goddamn.
Fucking man. You're talking about how long to get to fight people? Why don't we come up with national anthems? You fucking, come on.
No, you know what? After this on the schedule, so you're saying that.
How long can I fight somebody if I want her to like crash out and be really autistic? Is it 1 hour good enough or 2 hours? Come on.
When other people crash out, y'all don't say nothing.
That's fucking just boring.
Clown ass coon.
Concrete is bullying.
Concrete is a clown ass coon.
Concrete is bullying Dawn.
Whatever. I'm sorry I have the opinion that this is a boring topic, and I think everybody is like indicating it. But go ahead and continue to talk about how long you can yell at people.
But when Guava want to crash up, no one let Guava crash.
I crashed out yesterday. Nobody said, why didn't you get to crash out? I wouldn't crash out like Melissa.
Yeah.
And then here go Ray. I want a booty clap for Guava. I ain't got no beef with nobody, but I just want to start.
Nigga, Guava. Don't you
want to fight?
I just want to rock. That's kind of a lot of the little niggas, the YNs in Philly, like they rocking with Uzi and shit. They don't even fuck with Meek.
The anthem is timeless, though, boy. It gotta transcend the YNs,
you're
the
right.
Whites,
Yeah, you're right.
That would be summertime then.
Yeah, Dreams and Nightmares will do it still.
New York anthem?
Yeah, and then I'll say my thing.
Yeah, I
New York anthem.
love that.
We have a few.
Pretty much. I'm not being rude to Dawn.
I have a Pennsylvania anthem.
I'm tired.
Can y'all
I don't know what trash can Nathan is rifling through right now. A little trash panda.
Man.
That's okay. That's all right.
Going to.
It was gonna be Abiel and then Dawn and then.
Ali, what's the Georgia anthem?
Go after Dawn, please.
Excuse me?
I'll go after Dawn. Dawn, go before me.
I would think so, right? But maybe Georgia would think differently. I don't know.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
I would think.
Georgia?
But okay, I think what are we doing? Intelligible, please.
Welcome to Atlanta, Johnny Hamilton.
Oh,
No.
That's a classic. That's a
That is not the fucking vibe.
Gotta be for the whole state. Maybe that's for the city. But for the state.
Talent's cool. She don't like
you're such a little shit. Jermaine Dupri's
Ray Charles is black. He might not know that, but he is.
I'm starting to see spaceships in Bankhead.
That's annoying, dog. On every time.
Yo, Ray, I apologize, bro. I don't know what the fuck your bitch ass, hoe ass, puss ass problem is. Just trying to have a conversation, bro.
It's possible.
Sorry that bothers you.
Your voice is
Don't want to talk about people talking about people. That's some low level ass shit.